This is my first walk with Bruno, my new doggy, my new golden retriever. She's a purebred, grand little thing here. She's doing great. You know what I'm going to tell you? These leads that you can let loose, that they can extend out like that, are great. Not so far, are great because she's not dragging against the lead. Like, you know, if it was a short lead, it would have been twice as hard. But now I keep on saying he. Now he's doing great. This is his first walk, and look how well he's doing. And I let Lucky off the lead so that I could make a video of this. What's wrong, my little coochie woochie Bruno? Huh? I said that I have a little dog running alongside Lucky, and now I do, but it's taking a bit of time for Lucky to get used to this dog. But she will. All in good time. Are you ready, Bruno? Let's go. Good boy. Come on. You see that? A great. And he's house trained and everything. He's only 2 months, 3 weeks old, and he's already house trained. The place, a lovely house. I got him out of with a whole family of golden retrievers. It wasn't a breeder. It was just a family that had 2 dogs that had pups. And there's Lucky, keeping her distance. You see, I can let Lucky off the lead because she's trained already, and this is our first time together, myself and this little doggy. Now you can't go in there yet. You can't go in there yet. Isn't this very exciting though? So I let Lucky off the lead because I knew that I can't handle 2 leads on a camera at the same time. But these are great. These leads that extend. And I had one all along, and I thought to myself this morning I was going to bring them separately. And I thought to myself, I'll go and I'll get a lead. I'll let her run a little bit freely from the lead. Or him. I'll let him run freely from the lead. I'll let it stretch out like that, you know? Not there, I don't think so. And you just press the button to stop like that. If you know he's getting in danger or anything like that. Whoa! He's staying by my side. He's staying close, which I love. And there's Lucky. That's great. I have my hands full now. I'm going to be busy day and night now looking after this little fella. Because I want to train him well. I want him to be a happy dog, and then I'm going to have to get the 2 of them to bond, and I will get the 2 of them to bond. They will bond eventually. Lucky is a little bit jealous, I think, at the moment, but she'll get over it, and I won't leave Lucky on her own with this dog, with Bruno. That's what I called. That's what I call this little fella, Bruno. Isn't he beautiful? So that's it. We're all on the walkies together. It all worked out in the end, and I decided that I'd take down every video that had negativity on about my experience trying to get a dog. I said there was no good being a focal point for negativity, and I just says, right, I'm going to get a dog my way, and I'm going to just delete all that I said I had to say about going to breeders. But it wasn't a breeder that I went to, it was a family that I went to that had Labradors, and they had them in Leitrim. They have another one there as well. But a friend brought me there yesterday, and I was very impressed by how well looked after they were, and all the paperwork he had, the vet's reports, everything. Like I'm bringing Bruno to the vet to get a booster. He just has to get a booster. He already had his worm shot, and he just needs a booster now next. And I'm bringing him later on today. So I said, this is his very first walk. Isn't he doing great? I'm so happy with him. I'm delighted now. And you see, I knew that this place is a great place for bringing dogs. I knew. And you see, he's not under any stress because I'm not pulling out the lead. I'm not dragging out the lead. I'm letting him walk loose. And if he gets in any trouble at all, I press that button and I stop him from going any further. So this is as good as having a big garden for me, like to have a lovely place to walk dogs. He likes chewing socks. And I got him I gave him a roll of socks, and I gave him a couple of balls. I bought a couple of balls in a pet shop. I went to a pet shop before I even collected them, and I got that. But I'm delighted with him. I'm in great form now. I got my little dog, and that's all I wanted. And Lucky, and I'm gonna have to respect the wishes of Lucky and not shove him too much on her. I'll just let her, on her own time she'll come round. I know she will. She's up there sniffing, and he's trying to run alongside her. I think it's annoying her, and that's why I just let her off the lead and let her run on a little bit further. Wasn't he lovely? Come here, Bruno, and say hello. Come here, me little old gossin. How's it going? Are you enjoying your first walk? Huh? Are you enjoying your first walk? You're doing great. You're a great little doggy. You're doing fantastic. You are doing fantastic. Ah, no. There's the matriarch waiting up there. See, this is a great arrangement. You can let Lucky off the lead early in the morning, because I go early in the morning when there's no other dogs around. Let Lucky off the lead, and he can't annoy her or irritate her, and I'm keeping him on the lead for a long time now, because I'm not risking letting a pup off a lead and fucking them going out into the road or getting killed. Not going to risk that. You have to be very careful with pups. He's having a little bit of a smell, and he's exploring now. This is his new surroundings. You see, he was in a lovely garden, a house with a big garden. I don't think they never brought him for a walk. And I thought, I have to bring that poor little thing for a walk. He's used to being outside, and he's used to being in nature, like, you know, and around greenery and that. So this is the ideal spot. Like, we've a great old spot in Ballymahon. I love Ballymahon. Ballymahon, I think, is a great old town. Look at Lucky down there. Oh, yep, she's going at her usual path around the corner. Are you all right, Lucky? Are you happy? I didn't impose her on you, Lucky. I didn't impose them on you. The poor old scooch. See, look. He's going over to her. And she's not running away as much now. Look at that. She's not. See, and I'm gonna let her off and give them time. All I have to do is give them time. And a woman told me, oh no, that they won't take, old dogs don't like pups. I don't believe that's true. I believe if you train dogs and you give them time and you give them space to get to know each other, they'll end up loving each other. But they're loving creatures by nature. I don't think so. I don't think so, Bruno. You're doing well, Bruno. No. You see? If he wasn't on that lead, he could be gone through that ditch and down the fields, and I'd be searching for him. Good boy, Bruno. So that's me new dog, Bruno. I made another little video. I'm going to keep it. I decided I'm going to keep a diary of Bruno and Lucky, so that I'll have it to look back, and my daughter will have it to look back, and I'll make a little video every day of me walks and me thoughts and with me dogs, and I won't be always putting them up on Facebook. I'll put this up on Facebook though, because it's good news. Instead of negative news, this is good news. That I got me little dog, and I stuck it out, and nobody can say that. You see, another reason why I took down those videos is I don't want to prevent anyone from rescuing a dog either. You know, I don't want to do that, because I tried to rescue a dog, but it didn't work out for me, but it'll work out for other people. Like, they're getting closer now, they are. Look, he's tolerating him more. Isn't he gorgeous? Ah, I'm so happy. I am. So that's the video of today, with me, the beautiful Bruno, and the beautiful Lucky. We're all one big happy family, and isn't he doing great for a dog on his first walk? He's so clever. I love golden retrievers. I always wanted a golden retriever, and now I have one. All right, I hope you have a great day.